Hey everybody, Gabrielle here. Good morning. So we're gonna do a twin flame reading. I just figured there was a message. And so I see the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups out here. So like I said, there is definitely a message. I don't know what it is yet, but I knew it was gonna be a twin flame reading. And there's my cards for confirmation. Overall energy, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Trying to tell you, these aces be haunting people. Tower's back. Six of Swords is back. Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Strength card. Two of Cups. Justice. Hierophant. Yeah, twin flame. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Two of Cups. Yeah. I'm actually very happy to see all these twos. Twos is good. There's a lot of threes and third party energy, I should. And, the weeks leading up to all this crap. To the brand new year. I got Mary J. Blige. No more drama. No more hateration. Holleration, whatever the lyrics are. But, yeah, no more drama in my life type shit. And then, like I said, we got these double aces, 1-1. Trying to tell you, boy. I feel like unions are imminent. Unions are imminent. I look at it like this. I keep seeing, or I have been seeing, a lot of spiritual children looking for hosts. This generation that's going to help with this vibrational change. And not to mention, there are some twins, ironically, that have not incarnated yet. All twin flame journeys are not romantic pairings. I think it would be kind of funny for people who have birthed their own twin. I wonder if there are any stories like that out there, where the bond between parent and child supersede comprehension. I don't mean anything weird or like that, so please keep it clean. Keep it clean. But again, the journey is bigger than the individuals. It's a spiritual thing. And so, that would be interesting. I wonder if that's what's been going on in some situations. You know what's funny? Like a year or so ago, I had an aha moment about my brother and I and our connection. And I joke with my mom all the time about, I was like, in past lives, we came as twins, my brother and I. I just feel it. It's just so funny. It is just like this deep knowing. And it's like freaking frat. Like double trouble. Like, It's hilarious to me. Because I look at my brother's eyes and I'm like, we raised holy hell in many, many a lifetime together. God bless us. Bless my mother, because as I've told her, I really don't think she would have been prepared this go round for us to come together. I think the stress would have been too great. So I joke with her a lot about that. And my brother too. It's just so funny. Sometimes you just know shit. And recently someone shared a story with me about the children of a friend of hers. And their mother shared the story with the woman I'm referring to. And how they were driving in the car one day and she overheard her daughters talking just between each other. One goes to the other, who's the younger. No, wait. Let me get this right. She's older this time. And she goes and says to her little sister, I got to be older this time. No, what did she say exactly? It was really cute the way she put it. I get to be the big sister this time. You got to be the big sister last time. I thought that was hysterical. And it immediately made me think about how I interact with my brother, and just this deep sense of knowing, like, yeah, bruh, we've done this a lot. We've been here before. And it's just so funny because I've recently was told a bit. I have to do much more research on the twin flame journey. I'll admit I was overwhelmingly drawn to it. Like, again, this goes back to this deep sense of knowing, or inner knowing. Like, I had met someone many years ago, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I just couldn't quite get it, but I couldn't shake them. You know, everybody refers to the one that got away. Now, this was something beyond that, but I'm not even gonna dive deep. But I knew when I came across the twin flame journey information that it was right. Like, you ever look in somebody's eyes and, like, you just know that spark, that aha moment. And then when you're, like, in their company, their presence, there is a feeling of satisfaction, peace type shit. Like, it's beyond the physical chemistry, although I'm sure for, that's great and all that fun shit, but there is just this wow. And then, like, the whole runner chaser crap, and that's us. And so now I'm at the point in my journey where I'm trying to figure out the cycle patterns from previous life spans that we've spent together, and what damage that has been done and that sort of thing, to try to heal this, because this is it, folks. My ass is not coming back to planet Earth. I don't know about y'all, but this is it. Like the Michael Jackson tour. No more. No more. I feel it. The plan is in full swing. And so whatever it is going to be. But I do know union is imminent. I know that. I feel it. I just do. You know, and it's not my job to, it's my job to keep faith, but it's not my job to literally wait. See, difference. Because who knows what the karmic balance is that was carried forth here. But I feel like it's all going to be sorted out in a wash. I really do. And I'm a closet optimist, right? No, I'm not. I'm a closet realist. I always try to project the best. But, it's not because I have not assessed the situation for what it is. I see black and white, but I also see color. And color is optimism. Color is how you fill in the shades of gray that monotone life. Yeah. So, I've been ranting on for about 10 minutes now. I'm not going to apologize. Like I said, I'm an intuitive channel, and I get messages, and right. Alright, so let's do this. Twin Flame Soulmate Reading. This is an 18 and older crowd. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your support, your subscriptions. Love and light to you all. But the images on these cards are explicit. This is the deck. What is it? The Sexual Magic Tarot deck? Yeah. So, I'm going to just do it like this. A loving truth. A loving truth that, it's like, it's surrender. Same thing from last night. Like, I know, right? You got this, this dominatrix shit happening, this BDSM shit happening. But on the real, it's about him surrendering to it. To some tough love, it looks like. They have to surrender to it. You have to be able to give tough love too. Oh gosh, it's so funny. I'm getting Anita Baker caught up in the rapture of you. Because, see, the Ace of Cups, even though you're all like, yes, take me type shit. And yes, you got the key to my heart. Yes. And as much as they want to give it, they want to receive it too. They want to be able to drop their guard and allow this type of affection, both soft and strong. Both soft and strong. They really do. And we got this Tower card sitting up here. Like, whatever interference, whatever betrayal is done. Like, they got this chain of places popping up all over the country called Bury the Hatchet, where you can drink beer and throw axes. I personally think it's terrible to mix alcohol and sharp objects. I'm just saying, point of principle, rule of thumb, they don't mix in my book. But whatever floats your boat, be careful. But this is what this looks like. Like, this Tower card is burying the hatchet. And I'm not getting a sinister energy, even though the person is like really angry in the background. He's pointing to this block, this massive interference. That's how I'm seeing this. And it's so funny, as I'm looking at this card, this blockage, part of the arm looks like almost like a crab, like a pincer. They just won't let go. It won't let go. It won't. Wow. Yeah, it's a crab. Hold it on. It's a very needy energy. That's so funny. It literally looks like a crab now. Huh. But yeah, maybe there's a Cancer interfering. Maybe that's what that is. But we did just have a Cancer full moon. So maybe this is all the after effects of that full moon. The illumination process, the clarity, the reconstruction. Like I said, the aha moment. Like, this has to come down. This blockage, this interference, this, whether real person, hypothetical person, an issue, whatever it is, it has to stop. It's got to be removed, and it's coming down. I see that. Like, this is like a great tree, and this guy in the background is like a a lumberjack, and it's a speed competition, and they are chopping hard and fast, like chop, 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 chop. Because it's like it's running interference for what they want. It's like they finally see it. They finally see the obstacle for what it is. Yeah. They finally see the obstacle for what it is. Interesting. It's just so much red. You know, this Tower card. This is about betrayal. Remember I had if y'all was watching, if you saw that, I don't even want to say it again. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm not. Oh man. All right. Somebody might have a miscarriage. I apologize. I'm sorry for your loss. Truly, but that's really what this looks like here. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, so they're gonna remove the obstacle that's standing in the way of the connection and of the connection. They finally see it. Like, bam! Holy crap! I've been holding on to this for what reason? Ah! Tick tock goes the clock. And then we have the Six of Swords right here. And it's like, this Six of Swords is about the happiness, about, fulfillment is outside of these two people. Like something, again, it just confirms what I was talking about in this Tower card, about something running interference in this connection. But, it's like, now we got the Two of Pentacles, and this is allure, aroma, and this is the magic of the mint leaf, right? Or ivy. Crap, I forgot. No, excuse me. Not be putting out hogwash. Excuse me, the magic of verbena. And this, this is that hesitation. This hesitation about involving oneself because of this Tower card that's like starting off this line here. It's like, this other source is, it's like, it's gotta go. And it's causing fear and anxiety, and it's like that has to be put to rest. Because this star, y'all both was on it. Like, if you think about me, I think about you. You feel me? I'm not the only person that experiences this. You think about me, I think about you, and vice versa. So it's like, we get it. We get it. We get it. But that's why people always warn about relationships starting off in the shadows or third party, because that energy, that mistrust, it's like, well, if you did this to them, you would do it to me. And it's like, it's so tough when things begin that way. Not saying they can't last, but there has to be real honesty. If there wasn't honesty from the beginning, but we have such societal influences when it comes to these sorts of things, and karma is real. But I think if we did a much better job at communicating and allowing ourselves to be a little bit more vulnerable, as it were, you would find the stability that you're looking for. Yeah, man. It's just, yeah, like this is so crazy. Because it's like, yeah, even though there's all this fear and apprehension and this lingering energy, you know, there is this coming together, Four of Wands, because there's all this nostalgia and shit. It's crazy. Like, this union, like I said, is imminent. Like, twins are coming together, and there's nothing that can stop this. I mean, free will is free will, but let me tell you, the divine is the divine, and when the universe wants you to with someone, you gonna be with them. Period. 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 There's nothing you can do about it, because you're gonna go through enough lessons to make you wake up. It's been my experience. They will give you critical mass. That shit ain't fun. Yeah, man. Like, they want their boo back. You know, they want to play. They want to fuck. They want it all. You know, they want to swing with it, rock with it. Like, yeah, man. Like, I'm getting Prince. 26 positions in a one night stand. Get off. Yeah. They want to get off, all right. They want you to get off. And, you know, they reminiscing on all the good times you done had. Like, damn. You know, I'm looking at these two turtle doves and this Six of Chalices card here. And it's like, that's pure shit right there. That's peace. That's a match. There's socks hanging from this branch back there. You know, that's a pair. That's a pair. You know, socks are sold in fucking pairs now. You can't buy one sock. You be mad as shit when you can't find your other sock, your other half now, okay? This is twin flames. This is about your other half, your spiritual other half. You know, this shit is about balance. That 50-50 shit, you know. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? I can dig it. I know. People be like, 50-50 relationships ain't realistic. The fuck who? Says who? Says who? Says who? It's just about shifting responsibilities around and having communication. Who says? Who says? But you know, it's like you got givers and takers, you got users and shit. Now, giving and taking in relationships is acceptable, but what you can't have is using. What you can't have is manipulation. What you can't have is someone who is so content to do what the fuck they want to do and so fucking self-absorbed that, you know, you can just take on every goddamn thing and they just cool with it. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. That's how motherfuckers get left. Because you be like, I can't take it. I can't take it. I was watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and there was an episode where, you know, it was building up to this. The mother was being ignored. No one was taking her seriously. Now, she had fled before, ran off to Paris. This shit's hilarious to me. If you knew me, you would understand. Ran off to Paris, got herself a little apartment, the one she had when she was in college. Left. She left a note. No, she told the dad, but, you know, he don't remember because, you know, men are so good at hearing and not listening. So one day he just realized, he was like, where is she? And freaked out. Went and got his daughter. They flew to Paris. She ain't gonna be moved. Taken for granted. taken for granted. And I love the point that she proved, because they had a very, very, very plush life in New York, Upper West Side, or East Side, I forget. But either way, very lovely apartment, nice life. She said, fuck it all. She went in, this apartment was shabby. Chairs broken, a shared bathroom down the hall. I mean, you would be surprised at how a person can reconstruct themselves, remodel themselves, not just to prove a point, but for peace of fucking mind, for sanity. You know, what's the term, that play, I can do bad all by myself? That's what that moment was about, when she was like, you know what, fuck this. I go over here, be happy. At least I be in a place that I enjoy, surrounded with things that I love and people who I vibe with. Yeah, you know, there's so many parallels if you open yourself up to the similarities of life. You know, this is why the term and the phrase or adage, there's nothing new under the sun. It's true. But anyway, yeah, you know, they ready to come together. They thinking about them good times. Yeah, man, they lost in their thoughts about their match, about their pair. You know, what brings them peace. She's sitting on this scroll. Right. You know, they done wrote down a wish list and shit. They trying to bring it in. It's funny, the scroll is curled towards her. They trying to bring back this past love. Big time. Big time, babies. Big time. Big time. And this strength card is about overcoming outside influences. This is spiritual attacks. This is you mustering up the courage and the strength to realize that you being fucking attacked, that this relationship and this connection is under attack. Yeah, because somebody know this your fucking soulmate and they hating they ass off. It's okay. Just be patient with this. Pray, chant, meditate, go within, connect spiritually if you think it's appropriate. But you need to muster up some serious spiritual courage, because y'all being attacked. You got some haters. You got some fucking haters. But it's okay. Knowing this will allow whoever this is for to relax, to be able to be welcoming when union or conversation, whatever it is, restarts. Because now you know that you have direct interference. If you didn't know it before, you know it now. I got spirit chills. You know it now. And I love how this Justice card is looking over here at this Two of Cups. Because like I said, now you know. Look, this is about being open to be seduced and do some seducing and that sort of thing. But just be open. Keep your heart open. Keep your shit clear. Focus. Pray. Focus. See how Justice is looking over there? Like, I got you. Don't worry. This is going to balance out. Because now you know. Now you know. Hierophant. Now you know. Now you know. No one's half the battle. That's just confirmation. The Hierophant. Wow. See, the messages come. Hierophant support. Before calling on a higher strength, you must protect yourself and be certain that you have support. Your intention must be clear. That's what I just said. That's confirmation. Praise be. Praise be, Holy God. Thank you, Almighty. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Yes, yes. Thank you, Christ. Yes, yes. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm trying to tell you. Now you know. Now you know. Armor on. Armor on. Are you ready for spiritual war? Because it's coming. It's already here. And you were blind to it. Yes, the fuck you were. You didn't even see it. Oh, now you see this shit. Armament on. Got you, bitch. Got you. 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 Just being patient. It's okay. You need to do spiritual bath, cleansing, some meditation, and then you do your work. But now you know, boo. Told you there was a message out there. This had to come out. I've been sensing all sorts of craft work. But now you know. Now it's confirmed that someone is running big time interference in this connection. But now you know how to overcome it. What's divinely meant will not be stopped by any force. Excuse me. I want y'all to have a happy and prosperous day. Read Ephesians, I think it's 16. Put your spiritual armor on. It's like 16 through 21 or something like that. But it's time to put the armor of God on. You need to be spiritually cleansed and armed, and then you can seek higher strength. You know what I mean? But make your intention pure, clear. Do a vision board if you need to. Sketch it out. It's time to focus. Light and love and many blessings. Good day.